Welcome everyone to this month's AstroColorScope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So in the AstroColorScope we use 3 crystals that I've chosen from my crystal bag here. I throw those crystals into 12 houses to see which houses those crystals want to land in, and we're going to pick a colored bead from this bag here to see what color is a flavor for your month, and we're going to take some other cards and colors as well, just so we can get a full view of what's going to happen for you this coming August. So let's get started. Okay, Libra, so you have an interesting little selection here. You have a lot of white crystals and 1 green one. So before we look at the crystals, actually, you know, white and green, they are new identities. And the white is about wiping the slate clean and cleansing through and getting rid of anything that no longer reflects you, getting rid of all that excess baggage, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual baggage, you know, whatever it is, just getting rid of it. And then with the green energy, it's about a new identity and a new beginning. So it's a little bit like a tree, you know, when it has new fresh leaves, and then those leaves change, they go from bright green to dark green, and then they are they let go, they go from the tree, and then they are reborn again the next year. So that green is very much about a new identity. So for you this month, this is about letting go and coming into this new identity, this fresh new beginning. So the stone that came up first is this angel aura. So the angel aura went into your 5th house, and the 5th house is that it's a house of creativity, it's about having fun, but you know, having fun with the angels, this is connecting with the angels. So because it's creative as well, you may be thinking about writing something. You know, we have the book, The 365 Days of Angel Prayers. Maybe you'll think about writing an angel prayer for the book, but it's connecting to your angels and then maybe writing something or being inspired by them to do something. I also feel with this as well, because it has so many kind of rainbow, it has a rainbow sheen around it. It feels like you're going to be doing lots and lots of different things this month. You know, lots of fun, fingering lots of different pies. You're all over the place, partying, having a good time, enjoying yourself. And I feel almost as if it's a little bit out of character for you to be maybe doing so much, but I feel like you're going to have a good time with it as well. The next crystal that came up is also another kind of white clear one. This one is snowy quartz, like a white quartz, and this went into your 6th house. And when I saw this, you know, the 6th house is health and work relationships. The white energy, it feels almost like you need to maybe drink more water this month. It made me think of kidney stones. Not to give you kidney stones or anything, but it's almost like it felt like you needed to flush something out of your system. And it's something that may have been irritating. Oh, I can feel it. It's like it's just buzzing through my system now. And so you need to drink more water this month so you can get it out of your system. There's also a sense of either a new job or a new position in your job. There's something that's new that's coming up around your career. It's like it's kind of tooth-shaped as well. So I feel that because it's tooth-shaped with your job, it's something you can bite into. It's something you can get your teeth into. So there's a change that's coming around your job, and there's going to be not a competitive edge to it. It's almost like it's going to be more challenging for you in a good way. So it's not boring. Then the other stone that came up is preonite, and the preonite, this is the preonite, a green stone. This has a little bit of a translucency at the same time as an opaqueness. This went into your 10th house. Preonite is about love. So there's something in your work environment, in your career, that's coming up that you're going to love, that you're going to enjoy. The green, I feel almost like that there's going to be some extra, not extra, it doesn't feel like extra money this month, but it feels like you're building up to some extra money that's coming at the end of the year, and it's like a mid-year sort of check, or a mid-year look, or there's some kind of change in your financial structure, but it's not necessarily seen in this month. It's almost like it's halfway there, if you know what I mean. Yes. So the bead that came up is this white bead, which is again very interesting to me. So you really are cleansing and cleaning everything out. Now this bead makes me think of the full moon. The full moon's on the 10th of this month, and when I tune into what that means for me, for you, it feels like you may take on too much stuff. So you may have too much to do, and you just need to narrow it down a little bit. And go with your priorities. Towards the end of the month, the 25th is the new moon, and I can see you kind of laying things out and sorting out what are your priorities. But I can see clothing with this, so it's almost like you might be packing to go away, or you might be starting to pack up what you don't want to wear anymore for the rest of the year, and bringing new things out. There's a sense of some kind of change, and that goes with your identity change as well. So you're changing maybe the way that you look, the clothes that you wear, and who you are as well. Interesting. So let's see what color comes up for you as an extra color. Violet. So violet is a color of transformation and change. So you are going through some form of change. It's fairly easy with that white and green. When it comes to violet, that's a little bit heavier. So there may be a few hiccups over this next month that just seem like, oh, you know, I want to get there, and you will. With all that green and white, you're definitely getting there. The violet is just like a little reminder that you can just be pulled back a little bit now and again, but don't give up. It's okay. You're gonna get there. So let's see what card you get. Take the top card. Oh my goodness, you get the Ace of Wands. Now usually I'd say look at that image and see what you're most attracted to. Can you see that? And then see if there's a message in that image for you. This is just like, it's almost like everything you touch turns to gold. There is so much energy in here. So this is a fabulous, fabulous month for you. And the Ace of Wands is like a new spirituality, a new career, a new passion, a new relationship. It's all coming into that new place. So yeah, wonderful. Okay, so that's it for this month's AstroColorScope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do leave a comment below and share it with your friends. If the messages resonate for you, they may well resonate for them as well. Do check my website, sealwithlove.com, and of course you know I make lots of coloricious gifts. You'll find them in my store.sealwithlove.com. And if you want to have a deeper color reading, then check my website, the guidance section of my website. You'll find lots of different consultations, and one way that is very special and unique that you can connect with color is to have a soul rainbow silk made for you. I will make this for you with your own soul colors that I tune into. You can find out more about that on my website and in my store. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. See you next month. Bye.